Hi everyone.
This meeting is being recorded.
Mrs. Goga Aujla,
Sat Sri Akal everyone. Hello.
Dr. Richa Mishra,
Sat Sri Akal, Namaskar.
Mrs. Monisha Priyadarshini, Mrs. Jaya Saxena,
Hello everyone. Sat Sri Akal.
thank you so much, participants. I'd like to tell a little bit about what Vaisakhi is. Vaisakhi, also pronounced as Baisakhi, as well as Basoa among Dogras, marks the first day of the month of Vaisakh and is traditionally celebrated annually on 13th April and sometimes 14th April. It is seen as a celebration of spring harvest, primarily in northern India. Further, other Indian cultures and diaspora celebrate this festival too. Whilst it is culturally significant as a festival of harvest, in many parts of India, Vaisakhi is also the date for the Indian solar new year. For Sikhs, in addition to its significance as the harvest festival, during which Sikhs hold kirtans, visit Gurudwaras, community fairs, hold Nagar Kirtan procession, raise the Nishan Sahib flag, and gather to socialize and share festive foods. Vaisakhi observes major events in the history of Sikhism and the Indian subcontinent that happened in the Punjab region. Vaisakhi, as a major Sikh festival, marks the birth of Khalsa, ordered by Guru Gobind Singh, the 10th Guru of Sikhism, on 13th April 1699. Later, Ranjit Singh was proclaimed as Maharaja of the Sikh Empire on 12th April 1801 to coincide with Vaisakhi. Creating a unified political stage, Vaisakhi was also the day when Bengal army officers Reginald Dyer ordered his troops to shoot into a protesting crowd, an event which would come to be known as Jallianwala Bagh massacre. The massacre proved influential to the history of Indian independence movement. This holiday also is known as Vaisakhi festival by Hindus and Sikh and is known by various regional names in other parts of India. For many Hindu communities, the festival is an occasion to ritually bathe in sacred rivers such as Ganga, Jhelum, and Kaveri, visit temples, meet friends, take part in other festivities, and perform a mandatory dan, charity, especially of hand pans, water pitchers, and seasonal fruits. Community fairs are held at Hindu pilgrimage sites. The significance of Vaisakhi as a Sikh religious festival started after the execution of Guru Tegh Bahadur for refusing to convert to Islam under the order of Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb. This triggered the accession of Guru Gobind Singh, the 10th Guru of Sikhism, who subsequently inaugurated the Khalsa on Vaisakhi of 1699. The increased persecution of Sikhs by Mughal authorities followed a period of increasing strength of the Sikh movement in the Malwa region of Punjab during the Guru period of Guru Tegh Bahadur, which would lead to his execution and the resulting foundation of the Khalsa by Guru Gobind Singh to defend religious freedoms. This gave Vaisakhi the added dimension of being observed as a celebration of the formation of the Khalsa and is also known as Khalsa Sirjana Divas or Khalsa Sirjan Divas. The birth of Khalsa Panth was on 30 March 1699. Vaisakhi is celebrated in much the same way as Guru Purab or Guru's birthday anniversary, with Gurudwaras being decorated and attended by Sikhs who listen to Kirtan and religious discourses there. Many Sikhs also choose to be inducted into Khalsa order on this day. After the prayers, Kara Prasad is then served to the congregation and the function ends with the langar or the community lunch. The festival is marked with the Nagar Kirtan street procession headed by a group of Panch Pyare representatives and music, singing, and chanting scripture are part of this celebration. I would now request Mrs. Supriya Varanasi to shed a little more light on this joyous occasion.
Thank you so much, Neha. Yeah, how is the festival of Vaisakhi celebrated? Vaisakhi celebrations begin at the Gurudwara, that is the holy place of the Sikhs where they worship. A place of worship for Sikhs. All Gurudwaras are beautifully decorated where the religious services take place. Many people enjoy parades and special processions through the streets called Nagar Kirtans. Nagar means town and Kirtan means singing hymns from the Guru Granth Sahib. That's the holy book which they worship, the Sikh holy book. The Guru Granth Sahib is carried in a place of honor throughout the procession. Celebrations traditionally also include the reading of the scriptures out loud and chanting of hymns. During the Vaisakhi processions, children and youth demonstrate their skills in martial arts to accomplishment of musical bands, making the event more colorful. Food is also served for free. It is known as a langar, as Neha has already told about it, which is a part of the Sikh culture. Langar serves a powerful way to socialize and connect with others who join. Yellow and orange are the traditional colors of Vaisakhi. They reflect the spirit of rebirth and sacrifice of the Punj Pyari, but they are also color of joy and festivities. So to add a little bit, you can see we are all dressed in different colors, especially yellow and oranges are predominant. When Vaisakhi is celebrated in Punjab, the bright yellow fields are ready to harvest. The Punjabi farmers thank God on this special occasion of Vaisakhi for a plentiful harvest and pray for a good one in the coming year. Many Sikhs chose this day of Vaisakhi to be baptized into Khalsa. Thank you so much.
Now, dresses and jewelry are a very important part of any culture, any festival. I would request the participants to come on here and explain a little bit about what dresses are they wearing, what is the importance of the dresses that they're wearing.
Sat Shri Akal. I am Leena. I am dressed in the Vaisakhi attire today. Vaisakhi for women is also about dressing up in our traditional attire. The scarf is called the dupatta, which we use to cover our head when we go to the Gurudwara. At home, it's more casual. It's a longer scarf. Bangles, tika, and this is called a mang tika. These are part of our jewelry. We normally have very bright and loud colors as part of our Vaisakhi celebration.
Thank you so much, Leena ji. Now I request Supriya ji to demonstrate and tell us a little more about the dress.
As many colors as possible. So this is a dupatta which is beautifully decorated with all the mirrors. So we just love colors. The celebration is a part of the culture for us, and we just love to wear. The more the merrier is how we feel about the colors. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Supriya ji. Now I invite Mrs. Goga ji to tell us a little more about the jewelry and significance of it.
Sat Shri Akal. I am wearing Punjabi outfit and yellow color, like we talk about yellow, and actually yellow, orange, and dark blue is a Sikhism color. And I also want to tell you guys, we do have a 2 Sikh center here, and they're one called Sikh Center of San Antonio, and the other one called Sikh Tansa. So anybody could go there. They're welcome to go. We have like Sunday langar, and you guys could go to listen to the kirtan, and also langar is served every Sunday and Friday evening. Also, Gurudwara is open for anyone who would like to join. They would have to cover their head and take their shoes off, and they will be served. And thank you.
Thank you, Gogaji. As you rightly said, we have 2 Gurudwaras here, and anybody can go and be a part of the kirtans, the bhajans, You can also taste the delicious food which is served by the devotees, and that is for free. Now I request Dr. Richa Mishra to let us know a little bit about her attire, mainly her interesting skirt.
Sat Shri Akal. I'm wearing this chadra. This is a skirt. You can say it's a tie skirt. Usually they are wearing during Bhangra, when they are doing Bhangra. And this stole we are wearing like this or like this. And after this we are doing Bhangra. So this is a tie skirt. It's a big cloth, silk cloth, and we are tie it like this. And wearing this kurta, the kurta should be a little bit short, and then you can easily see this skirt, which is tie one. So, and the rest of the things are same what we are doing. Thank you.
That was indeed very colorful. Thank you so much, Richa ji. Now I invite Monisha ji to tell a little about her dress.
Hi, so today I'm wearing kurta with a flared skirt, which they also call as sharara. So it can be like a flared skirt, or it can also come in a pant form. And I'm wearing a dupatta, which can be like wore on top of your head or even in front, with vibrant colors like yellow and pink. And usually the jewelry is like very big and a big mantika, so that's how it's represented. Thank you.
Thank you, Monisha ji. I invite Jaya ji to talk a little about her vibrant dupatta, her dress. She looks absolutely gorgeous.
And this is Patiala Sarwar.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, sure. It's very interesting. It has a lot of pleats than as compared to the regular salwar or pants. So it is like really flared one, a very comfortable one. Yeah, and this is the dupatta, which is like studded with a lot of stones. She has a beautiful choti as well, which is, yeah, very long braided choti.
Thank you.
Paranda, which we call paranda.
Yes.
Thank you so much. I now request Dr. Richa Pandey, Dr. Richa Mishra, to demonstrate a little bit about what the dance forms are, what steps do we have in the dances which are called Bhangra and Gidda, and let me elaborate a little bit about what these dance forms are. There are many folk dances in Punjab, in the region of Punjab. The dances of Punjab are classified mainly into two groups, one which is majorly for the male dominant and one is the female dominant. The ones which are for the males are Bhangra, Lutti, Jhumar, Dhumal, Juli, and Dankar. For the female, it is Gidda, Sami, Jago, and Kikli. These days, we have seen a lot of merger into these dances. For example, Bhangra was primarily for males, but now these days we can see the females as well dancing on Bhangra, which we will be demonstrating in a couple of minutes. So now I request Richa ji to demonstrate a little bit steps on what Bhangra is, and we can know and learn if we are interested to.
Sat Shri Akal again. Now I'm going to teach you Bhangra. There, as Neha said, there are so many dance forms, but we can't teach everything right now. More study, more confusion. So we selected the two style only, which are very popular in the world. The first one is Bhangra, what I'm going to teach you. Bhangra, if you really want to learn the Bhangra, you have to do so much work for your legs and your hands. You need so much strength for that. Bhangra, we are doing with hands also, with props, like sticks, some hankies, we are using that kind of props also. So now I'm going to tell you. Ajay, can you please help me?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So because I am wearing this Bhangra skirt, so maybe my legs are not visible. So she's wearing this patiala, so it is more visible. So you have to stand like this, both legs like little bit of gap between that. Then your hand should be like this. Then 1 and 2. This is yes, but it is little bit bounce. You have to jump little bit. 1 and 2. The same 1, 2, and it's depend on the beats like 1, 2, 3, 4, or maybe 1, 2, 3. So it's all depend on the beats. And For the hand, you have to do your hands like this, little bit like this. So do the both together. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So like this. Okay. With the sticks, we can use sticks like. So this is one step. This one is this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And take, you can take circle also. Usually people are doing Bhangra with this kind of finger. They put like this and little like this. You can step little forward, little backward. So I'm teaching very simple step today. If you are interested, you can contact Gita ji. We can teach more. Then, 1, 2, 3. The same step you have to go this side, right or left. Then jump little bit 1 and 2. Then 1, 2, 3. Then 1 and 2. Okay, so I'm going to show again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2. Okay, and the both steps are same. You can change hand step with clap also. Like 1, 2, 3. Clap. 1, 2, 3. Clap. 1, 2, 3. Clap. 1, 2, 3. 4. 1, 2, 3. 4. And you can do more creative like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. Okay, so now we are going to show the music. Please play the music. You can do together. The same stuff in the circle. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Richa ji. I'm still hungover with all the music, the dance, the steps. Wasn't that really interesting and easy? So you can grab your husband, request your partners, request your friends to do it along with you. It's a really nice and easy dance form. You can do it with Zumba, anything. So now I request Jayaji to demonstrate the other form of folk dance, which is Gidda. It's also very similar, but it is little different. Miss Monisha ji will be demonstrating that.
Yes.
Hi. So Gidda is one of the folk dance of the Punjab state. It usually is done by both men and women, but it mostly brings out the feminine elegance and the flexibility. So it is done with both your hands by tapping the foot and your hands by clapping it. Okay. So first we have to stand on a tippy toe. You can use any leg like right or left, anything, whichever you're comfortable with. Just go on your tippy toe and then push your foot to the front. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's how the legs, it is the foundation. So that's the main thing. And for the hands, you usually clap it. So for it is like you have to clap it very loud. So this is a weak clap, but here it should be like very loud claps. So usually you need to cup your hands in this form and then give good clap. So that's the loud noise coming out from it. Okay. Now your foot and your hands should go in coordination. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So usually the thing is called as thadi. The clap is called as thadi. And the heel which you're doing is called as RD. So your RD and your thadi needs to be in sync. And that's how you do is 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So this is how it's starting. So I can show you one song. Music. Music. With lyrics, which is called as boli. So for the boli, we'll be dancing according to the rhythm of the clapping and the heel steps. So now we are going to dance along with our group for the next song. So, like with Richa ji, we are going to come.
What an amazing performance. I'm sure you all must be grooving back there behind the screens, but I'm sure that must be the case. Thank you so much. I now request, are there any volunteers? We can show them how the turban tying is done so that we can focus some light on what the turban is, how the turban tying is done, and it is really significant in the culture. So let's shed some light on that.
I need somebody to find the turban.
Who is volunteering?
Hello everyone.
Hi everyone. This is a turban which is like almost as long as 3 to 4 meters long. Yeah, and they tie this. The Sikh, it is very important for them because they keep their head covered all the time, especially when you enter the Gurudwara. The ladies and the men are expected to cover their hair all the time, as long as you're in the temple. So I'll just demonstrate how to tie this turban. Yeah, maybe you can just see how they tie this whole 3 to 4 meters of turban gets into a small kind of a thing which covers the head completely. A small thing is left at the back, and then you start from the right side and you keep tying it.
Yeah, maybe.
So you want to take the
Yes, this goes entire hair, it covers, and it goes around the head so that you have a grip, because in the morning after the bath, they tie this, it is a custom for them, and this stays for the rest of the day. This is the center part which bears the entire load of the turban, and the last bit is taken to cover the rest of the hair which is exposed at the back. And the small bit which is left at the back also is taken inside, and it's just tucked inside. So it stays for the rest of the day tightly. This is how it shows.
Nice.
Thank you so much.
That was a beautiful demonstration. We have now something which is called bangles, the chuda, the karas, which are essential, the juttis, the dupattas, and I would request Ms. Gogaji to tell us a little more about what is the importance of it.
These are called kurta and pajamas. Men's wear them for wedding days, or like the day before the wedding, we have a jago party. It's after the mania is done. These are the gagar. We call them, we take them for the jago and we put them on our head and we dance with them. And then also on traditional Jago day, we do wear these kind of colorful Punjabi jutti. Sometimes we do wear them without the heel or with heel. And these are men's shoes for the traditional wedding time. They do wear these jutti and kind of goes well with these kurta pajamas. And then we do have traditional bangles. All of these bangles, and they're colorful as well. You can wear them golden or any color you like. It goes well with your entire outfit, Punjabi outfit when you wear. And then like when you wear tikka and all that, and you wear colorful bangles to go with that. And we do have these fulkaris. They are done with the hand embroidery. The olden days and even nowadays, a lot of people who are working from home, it is on pure cotton, and they're all done by hand or by a bunch of women who are doing that.
Taking a lot of time, right?
It takes a lot of time and a lot of
Are they
patience.
costly? They're expensive.
They're very expensive. They're hard to find, yeah. And she's also wearing one as well. You can wear them, but you can also have them for decorations and as well.
Can we show them
Yes.
the karas and everything up close?
Oh, yeah, we sure can. So they can kind of see it.
Different types of bangles.
These are different color bangles. The karas. They're made with either kundans, the stones, the glass, the threads to match with your attire. These are the gagars. the matkas or the gagars. They are beautifully decorated. These are the metal ones. They're also the ones that are made with the clay. And they're decorated for the purpose of any festivals or events. You can see the beautiful juttis up close. They can be studded with stones. They can be having embroideries over it. The men ones are simpler, but they can also have embroideries on it, but these are usually simpler. This is the attire that we were talking about. That comes with the pant. It has a jacket as well on the top.
So how about making everybody dance?
Oh yes, I think that's the next thing we should do, because all the grooving, the steps that we have all learned, I think we should put it in practice now.
I have 2 feet, left feet, but now after seeing you, Richa, I will be shaking my legs. Okay.
Rhythm gets you on the floor.
Yes, let's put on some music, and I request
Dance.
if you can join us too, from wherever you are. I request if you want to dance with us, you can surely be a part of it.
We are doing in a half circle.
Okay. So we will be doing the Gidda in the half circle.
We are doing Gidda. We all can come. Gidda usually we all ladies are doing in a half circle, and the 2 or 1 ladies they come in front and they dance together or alone, and the rest of ladies they are clapping together.
So Gidda, no men.
These men, ladies.
It's only ladies.
Yes.
I'm making it very clear. I'm making it clear,
Yes.
It's
Gidda is only for the females. Yes. It's a female version.
So men are not supposed to dance.
They can do anything. Gidda. Yes, but Gidda is originally for the female only. Okay, so now we are going to perform together the Gidda. So join us.
मैं कार ऐसे तोड़ ली तेज
You all can join us also. Punjabi dance is always, if you don't know that step, you just dance from heart. Do anything.
One thing I learned, I have to do like
And
this.
clap together.
So ये मैंने सीख लिया.
Yes.
Like this.
Yes. talk about so many things, the traditional. These days, Bollywood Bhangra is very popular. So we are going to perform. I'm going to perform with Moni, and then all can join us too. So we are going to perform Bollywood. Bollywood is also the very famous dance style from India. So we are going to perform Bollywood Bhangra. And this is also some fusion with Gidda. So some steps Bhangra, few are Gidda and few are Bollywood. So now we are going to perform the fusion of these all dance styles.
Too much energy.
Thank you so much. This was a really power-packed performance. I hope you were able to learn something about what Vaisakhi is, what the culture is, what is the importance of the dresses, the jewelry, the dance forms. So I think we have been able to shed a little light on what it is. I would like to thank Central Library for allowing us to host this event, wherein we were a little educational about what the event is. We also thank our coordinator Geeta ji for letting us all together. She collaborated and organized this event. We all have come together because of her. I also thank our participants, all of the participants, Supriya ji.
Thank you so much.
Goga ji.
Thank you so much, Vasrika.
Richa ji.
Thank you.
Monisha ji.
Thank you so much.
And Jaya ji.
Thank you so much.
And Nina ji as well. So I'm using this G at the end of each name because that's a sign of respect that we give to the elders. I would also thank all of you for joining and joining us tonight and learning a little bit about what the culture is and being part of it. Thank you.
That's it. So
That's it from our side.
thank you for you. Thank you very much. And we'll hope to see you again next year in person.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. So we can teach in better way.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so
You all can join us too.
Yeah, and then we thank everybody, each one of you who have come here today. Okay?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
It's a sign out from us until we meet again. Sat Shri Akal!
Thank you